We are from Africa, where our families were torn apart, and we were taken and separated from our children, husbands, and wives. Aboard the ships, we awaited our fate. From Africa to the Americas, from free to enslaved. They tried to take everything from us, but they could not steal our spirit. Our culture lives on.
The rich African culture has greatly influenced the diverse cultural heritage of the South. Africans were first brought to America as slaves in the year 1619 with the first white settlers. Slavery gained popularity in the Americas over the next 200 years and was finally stopped in the year 1865 with the passing of the 13th Amendment and the Union's victory. The prejudiced whites attempted to suppress the African culture with little success. In 1865, with their freedom won, numerous Africans migrated from the south to the north and west, hoping for equality and independence. Like other Americans, they were intrigued by the socio-economic opportunities offered in the west and the north. After the Civil Rights Act was passed in the 1960s, many Africans came to the United States hoping to live the American dream. They sought a new life away from the problems occurring in Africa. Although there was still some discrimination against African Americans, the United States was becoming a country that celebrates its diversity. African Americans have had a large effect on modern-day society in the South. During slavery, a new style of music called the blues was developed primarily by Africans. This type of music gave them hope for a better future for them and their children. Jazz, a blend of traditional African drumming, blues, and ragtime, were born in New Orleans, which became a new way of telling stories and teaching lessons. Traditional African instruments, such as the kora, were blended with instruments from Europe and the Americas to create the numerous instruments we have today. Dance is also a significant part of traditional African life. Group singing, praise poems, and hand clapping, combined with Western influences, have formed the many dance forms of modern-day society. In addition, Africans have brought numerous languages, names, and dialects to the United States. Even some words we use today have African roots. The African attire was largely different from European clothing. The customary African attire of beads, geometric designs, and bright colors have developed into the thousands of varieties of clothing worn today. Food has also been greatly influenced by the traditional African culture. The orthodox meat and potato diet, with an emphasis on parts of the cow and cream crackers, have greatly impacted Southerners' cooking today. The cultural background of African Americans has greatly impacted the Southerners' culture.
We come from Africa, from jazz and blues, with fingers flying across the keys, a gentle muse. We are from resilience, from pain our ancestors faced, to finally become embraced. We are from the vivid close, from letting go of our woes. We are from persistence and wisdom, but most of all, we are from freedom.